Hello and welcome back to some more Demonicon. In the last episode we spoke to our father and he wants us to go talk to some douche named Folk who's going to marry my sister. And yeah, I thought we wouldn't really screw around too much in town. I mean that figuratively, because we're going to get to see a lot of it anyway. And we've got these marks everywhere. I can't actually remember what they are about. But you get the general idea here. I'll see, I can't lockpick because I don't have the skill for it. So let's see if we can pick that. As in, if we can pick lockpicking. I don't have enough points. That's just great. I will get enough points eventually. I also just read a tip upon the game loading that if you favor using spells or gifts as they're called in this game, then you also receive more gift points, which means you can get or improve your spells. So the more you use your spells, the better your spells get. Okay. Treachery and deception.
Murderer!
Listen, you don't know what you're talking about.
You caused my brother's death. Was it worth it just for wiping out some cannibal? Sooner or later, it'll happen again and we'll all die.
Your brother died for the life of others. He had bad luck. Accept it.
How can you be so cold?
So this cutscene is different from the one I had last time. And when I chose to let the cannibal live and let the townspeople live, then I think she gives you an item or something. She's obviously very happy about my choice, but here we are.
Rondra, smile upon you.
I'm supposed to pick something up here.
Get in line like all the rest.
That's graphic glitching.
Might makes right here. Why should it be any different in the soup line?
Watch your tongue, boy. Otherwise I might teach you some manners.
His Honor Folk of Aravor sent me. My name is Cairo.
I think those graphics glitching is more my computer than the game. My computer is 6 years old, so...
people had to die. In the end, you prevented much worse.
Fewer mouths to feed. One advantage, anyway.
That's not what I meant. Mostly, a hero is the one who makes decisions when others just dither.
So this conversation is slightly different as well. Let's see. What can we say?
Come on, give me the extra ration. Obedience is a matter of honor for you, right?
There's a difference between kneeling down and bending over. And it's only the fact that you haven't yet learned that, my son, that saves you from being challenged to a duel. Yet, when the gods are so kind to you, it's only right that you in turn do something for the community. For behold, the plague rages hard amongst those who have nothing, and every helping hand brings sorely needed relief.
Ah, if I don't help some patients, you will find that Rondra's will is miraculous, and I will get nothing.
I see you understand.
This is their way to make you do some pretty petty fetch quests.
Take care of Firinmar, Barnwolf, and Sarabella. They're pious folk. You will not
I don't mind. They put it in there pretty well, actually.
You can find all three here in the refugee camp. 2 of them on this side of the street, and 1 on the other.
All right, I'll do it.
I actually buy that this is just some sort of mini Hitler trying to boss you around.
Sooner or later they will help for sure. And now take the food. Hopefully the right ones may receive it.
I know what I'm doing.
That dude next to me does not look healthy. I wouldn't stand so close to him if I was Charon. Probably has leprosy or something. So now we need to find these people. I believe there's a map. Yes, there is. I will show you where you need to go. There is very rarely confusion about what you need to do in this game. In that sense, you might call it linear, but I think it's linear in a good way. I'm not really sure what that graphic glitching is all about, but let's just say Karen is having a seizure or something. Okay. And we probably need no. More healing potions, nice. They're called contaminated. You won't actually get poisoned or anything for using them, they're just weaker, I believe. Let's see, am I anywhere close? Okay, we got one of these dudes over here somewhere. There we have her.
Mother Parain, it hurts so much. Please make it end.
So yeah, there's some sort of plague spread around. Oh, okay, yeah, I can. If I had more medicine, I could use heal, which wouldn't waste one of the bandages.
Maybe I can prevent it from ending like this.
Which means I would keep more of the bandages for myself, obviously.
That'll last until the evening at least.
I also think that it gives you some action points or points for skills rather than just using the bandage. Let's see where the next guy was. Up the stairs. So yeah, the skills are actually well implemented in the game. They
You're
give
not
you
looking
reason
well.
to want most of
You
them.
don't smell like the other sick ones.
Why would you smell them, Karen?
No, Borok's men did this. I didn't have enough with me to pay their fee. When they're done
So
with
not
the
only
body
is there
fluid,
a
it's
plague in
full
town,
of
there's
glowing
also
hot
full of
flames.
assholes, but that's nothing new. Apparently I have medicine rank 1, so I can actually heal this guy.
Try this.
Thank you.
See, I got some action points
Still
then
no.
instead, and I saved
They're
one of
not
the
glowing
bandages
hot.
for myself.
Stay away from Borak. That's what I can give you.
Well, I think I could have figured that one out for myself. Is this the last lady? No, this seems like someone else.
Travier, smile upon you. Kyron, right?
Have we met?
My name's Rika. If you want to know anything about the city, then I'm the one to ask.
I love how they just roll their
How
eyes.
do you know my name?
Is that supposed to be a joke? Everyone's talking about you.
Who would have thought that it would cause that much of an uproar to kill a cannibal?
It's not just about the cannibal. People miss their relatives. The refugee camp has paid a heavy price.
When the next cannibal comes up, they're welcome to make the decision by themselves.
What can I say? I haven't lost anyone. I only mean that the mourners in front of the Prior's temple might disagree.
So, people talk about my sister, and about
So
my
far it
future
seems like
brother-in-law,
not
huh?
killing the cannibal was the
Yes,
better
about
choice.
that too. A marriage to Fulk of Arivor, hero of the
Only slightly, though.
Liberation. That's so romantic.
His Grace the Necromancer's Bane, Warunkian Plague Bailiff, and Metropolitan Yarkon's Watchdog.
The girls really envy your sister. Anyone here would marry Fulk in a second. The wife of the second highest Rondrian in the country. If I weren't already spoken for, I could get to like that myself.
Yeah, that's all we need from her, really.
See you soon, Kyron.
Don't know why I spoke to her. Let's find the last dude who needs my help. Seems to be over here. So yeah, these files, just a side anecdote here, they get really huge, so I can only do 1 or 2 episodes at a time. Oh my god, I thought that was like Geralt for a second there, but it doesn't look anything like Geralt, so I'm not sure what I was thinking. They get about 40 gigabytes. What do we have here? Oh, here we can get some information on the mark.
Dark Mother sent you.
Oh, apparently I accidentally spoke to him
Every
instead.
moment in my life is pain.
We just skip that. Let's save one more
Ready
bandage.
to give up.
I thank you.
That's great. Let's look at this quickly. Golden ear of corn, symbol of the old goddess Parain. The people here had hoped she would heal them, but now they're dead of the plague. Yeah. Sweet putrid smell, not from overripe apples. That's a nice way. Oh god, we got some company.
Stop right there.
And look how they
Get
all
out
look
of my
exactly the
way,
same.
or will
I
make
love
you
this
wish you
game.
had.
We saw you at the temple.
It's so great in some aspects and so shit in other aspects. I don't really heard what they said, but
I took what was mine to take.
You have a whole basket full of food. Food which could satisfy all our hungers.
I think I gave it to them
This
last time.
time I was lucky. Maybe next time it'll be you.
Yeah, I did.
Our children are
Think of
sick.
something like that.
Without food, they may not wake up tomorrow, if they can even fall asleep.
I too have a hungry family.
You and yours, you're only 3. Your basket could feed 12 people. Give it to us, and nobody has to die today.
And here, if you have fast talk, I could have persuaded him. Last time I shared it, Not because I think they're any difficult to fight, but because I'm a nice person, you know. But since I did that last time, I think I'm gonna fight them this time. I'm gonna be more of an asshole.
May Blacker has eat your soul, you sadistic bastard!
I have a feeling it's gonna come back and bite me in the ass. Okay. Let's see. The targeting in this game is actually quite decent. That's one dead. Oh, shit. Shit from Fritz. And we have... Dude, you wanna join in, or you're just gonna be an asshole about it? Wow, there are many now. But they just seem to stand there, so... Clearly not... Ah! Fuck, fuck. One dead. Oh, he interrupted my cause. That guy did not. Was not so lucky. Oh, that's how you do that. Oh, I'm sorry I have to do this. But you brought this on yourself. It'll be interesting to see if this changes the story in general. I really don't think so. Ooh, we have a herb. I don't think I have the skill to do any potions or anything yet anyway. But we might as well pick it all up. I'm not really sure if there's item limits. Whenever I play games that have item limits, I always reach it. Like for instance, I'm...
In Rondra's name, what
Okay,
else
let's see
do you
what this guy says first. I'm playing Fallout 3 at the moment, and I am constantly at the weight limit. Wait. What was he saying?
In Rondra's name, what else do you want?
What's I done here?
Is there anything you have to tell me?
I already heard that you completed it. Now you may
Ah,
return to
okay.
your kin with
I
a
don't
clear
actually have to
conscience.
talk to him.
May Rondra bless your sword. Maybe there is some good in you after all.
Thank you. Farewell.
He says to a person who just murdered 5 people over a bit of food, which I could have easily shared with them. I am just stingy like that. So yeah, let's return to my daddy-o. I assume that's what they want me to do. See what he has to say to me. Some wise words, I'm guessing. Oh no, it's my sister.
Here's the food. Cost me a lot to satisfy your groom.
Console yourself. As a
Phrasing.
wife, I'll make Fulk's life a living hell. I mean, if the wedding even takes place at all.
Sounds like a plan.
What if the wedding ring suddenly disappears? Or even the virgin bride herself?
Nice idea. But if you want to run away again, pick somewhere better than Moloch Mountain. That'll make it easier to bring you back.
Yeah, why would you run into a mountain? That's a dead end.
Fun.
Seems kind of stupid.
Tyron, listen to me.
Especially if people know.
That magic in Moloch Mountain, I think it woke something in me.
We've both somehow learned to do magic.
Yes?
She did too.
Maybe
didn't
we're
realize.
mages. It's often detected late.
No, that's not what I mean.
What do you mean then?
Tyron,
What is it?
This is where shit gets a bit weird. And first time I saw this, I was like, this game
What?
is going places. I really did
least
not
once.
expect.
I had to do that at least once before I married Fulk.
Well, snog your brother, that's... And here you can choose again. And I chose I wanted it to. Not because I'm weird or anything, but because I just did.
You're my sister,
I
damn it.
wanted to spare her feelings.
Don't you
I think
think I know
that's
that?
kind of what I was thinking.
I wanted it anyway.
Oh, of course, it had to be now. Can't you find someone else for these little experiments?
I can too, anytime I want. But I don't want anyone else.
Brother and sister, that's forbidden.
If I have to do something...
I kind of knew where this was going, but I'm not going to say anything.
That's what my brother taught me.
Maybe you can figure it out yourself. So I'm going to be... last time I played through, I was nice to her, because I kind of knew what the twist was going to be. Now I'm going to play the opposite
And
card.
now your brother tells you that you should not desert your family. We didn't get you this miserable wedding ring for nothing.
I'm afraid it won't be that easy. The wedding ring's gone.
It's gone?
She just threw it somewhere, probably. Some dung heap.
Mountain. I discovered the theft just this morning.
The ring was everything we had left. And it was hidden well. The thief must have known exactly where to look.
Clearly it's her hiding
The
it.
smuggler who sold us the ring. He probably gave the thief a hint.
That's why he ran off so quickly. We won't find him, but the thief might still be in Warunk.
Can you find out who stole it? Can you get it back? And I'll search for this.
Why would you
smuggler.
want it back?
Let's see how
She'd be
fast
she
we'll
should
learn
be
in
happy
the
it's gone.
Have fun, ferocious one.
Okay. So we have a quest, and the quests can be found here. Someone has robbed us as if we had anything worth stealing. Well, we did have the ring. And then Calandra kissed us. And he has to say, I don't know what's gotten into Calandra. Ever since we got these gifts, she's been treating me differently, and now she kissed me. But she refuses to run away before the wedding, because she doesn't want to let father down. But what, damn it, will become of us? So yeah, we've got some interesting things going for us. But I think I will end the part here. And the next part we will see if we can find the thief. Thankfully enough, oh yeah, we got the woman, Rika. She should know. And they kind of foreshadowed that by introducing us to her already. So we will ask her what happened to the thief in the next part. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.